The Department of Immigration is presently advising that it's taking 40 working days for it to complete a preliminary assessment of an application. If additional information is required, a further 28 days must be added to this to allow for the provision of the information to the department and then for it to assess it. This means that it can take up to 68 working days for an application to be processed. Most correspondence with the Department of Immigration is via email to a generic email address. Names of case officers aren't provided, nor are telephone numbers for them. They have a 5-day working day turnaround period in which to respond to an email, which means that generally it's a week before we hear back from them. In addition, they have some rules about what they will and won't respond to. So if they consider that the question relates to something that is available on their website, for example, we won't get a response. If there are exceptional circumstances, application can be made to the Department of Immigration requesting that the application be processed with priority. A priority processing application must be accompanied by a letter from the business setting out the reasons why it is considered that the application is urgent. The department will consider this and either grant the priority processing or, if it doesn't consider it urgent, simply leave the matter in abeyance to be dealt with in the normal course. No correspondence will be received in relation to this. Given current processing timeframes, it's essential that we work together to manage expectations, both of the business, who urgently need the staff here to run a project or step into the shoes of an outgoing employee, and for the visa applicant who wants to come to Australia as soon as possible and start the new section of their life. It's essential that visa applicants understand that they shouldn't be packing up their goods and chattels, letting leases go, selling houses, pulling children out of school until their visas issue, as this can create a lot of pressures for them, which are then difficult for both them and you as a business to deal with. We're happy and are used to working with companies to try and manage these pressures and to obtain visas as soon as possible in the circumstances of each application. If you have any visa queries, we're happy to assist. So if you can either give me a call or drop me an email, that would be great. Thank you.